Hi, I'm Rick Wagner and welcome to Fire Sale. How many times have you walked into one of those magnificent homes and had a feeling that it just wasn't the right one for you? The home could look great from the outside. Maybe the perfect layout or location. Spectacular views. The exact style you wanted, complete with a backyard and a pool. And all within your price range. Sounds like everything you were looking for, except one thing. And it just didn't feel right. How do you explain that, and what does that even mean? I'm here to tell you about the energies or the feelings you get in a home. Say, for example, you're coming home looking to dump all of your energies into the usual areas for release, like a sink, a tub, a shower, the place where you work, or even your bed. How are you sleeping at night? Besides your own energies, there are the energies of everyone else that has ever been in your home. Yes, they unintentionally leave all their energies behind. This may be something you've never considered before or been consciously aware of, but the weight of these energies is palpable. Let's say, for example, it's been a house that's been on the market a long time. By changing the energy in the home, you are allowing the buyers to see and feel what the house would be like when it actually belongs to them without it being filled with everybody else's stuck energy. It's like turning on a light for the first time. I know you're aware of sage and Palo Santo, which is very, very good for lightening a space, but for my extreme measures, I prefer fire, the ultimate destroyer. Let me explain what I do and how this works. My clients moved into this charming $5 million rental property in Pacific Palisades, California. I did my fire clearing on their previous home, and it sold for over the $6 million asking price in just 2 weeks. They were so pleased with the results that they asked me to come over to their new home to clear out all the stuck energy. This is what we encountered over the next hour with my pan of fire. I use a specific combination of salts, herbs, oils, and alcohol to create a fire that releases energy. So as we begin in common areas, the flame will be about 2-3 inches high. The color of the flame depends on the amount of energy being released and the excitation of the electrons in the sodium atoms.
A little bit more. As
the flame vaporizes, it removes the surrounding energy that has been stuck in the home. Oh. It's like trying to go out, but yeah.
So
energy drains, where there's a lot of energy, will put the fire out. Try that one more time. I can usually get through an entire house with just one burn. The flame went out 10 times in this house, usually over areas where energy is dumped, including candles. Attempt number 3. Okay. The flame will change color. It'll change height, depending on what energy it's burning out of. So a lot of stuck energy. There's energy from furniture, when people come in and they dump their energy here, from previous tenants, whoever was in the house, the contractors, the construction workers, whoever they were. When you have a party and people come in, dumping their energy there. That's what I'm saying. It's not good or bad energy. It's more like dust. You know, it accumulates. It gets stuck in corners. It doesn't allow energy to flow. It inhibits creativity. It can stop thought processes. It can affect relationships. It can affect health. Hello, doorway. Doorways have a tendency to do that.
because that's where the energies enter.
And exit.
Mm-hmm.
That was intense. And when there's a big enough energy draw, it drains and pulls on the fire and it makes it go out. There was enough in here to do the whole house. This is number 3 or 4?
This is 3.
Number 4.
Okay.
Go back to the door.
Careful.
Okay. Moving on to bathroom.
Guest bathroom.
Definitely something in here. Again. Can you hear that? Smoke alarm in here? I don't know.
Is it because it's a small enclosed space?
No, there was nothing over the sink. It's just over that toilet.
Well, guest toilet.
The sink is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Over here again.
Ah,
Something in your bathroom, honey.
what's in there?
They come in through the door, that's where there's so much activity around the door, and they go to that bathroom and they just dump it in there.
But you know,
And
we
they're-
haven't had a lot of guests, so it must be from before.
How old is the house? I'm
Oh,
talking,
God.
when is the last time they did this?
Maybe you can make
I
some
lost
peace.
count.
Okay,
This is five.
6. This is 6. This is 6.
They're killing me. Changes color. I've been doing this work for over 15 years, and each house has its own story and its own feel. As you can see here, the flame can change violently within seconds, so I do not recommend that you try this at home. Sort of.
I have the lid if we need it.
Okay. I spoke too soon. Remember, nothing else has been changed or added inside the pan, and the images you see here are exactly as they were shot. And we are off.
So now we're in the master. Bit more active than Mark's side.
Tad. What are you taking to bed with you?
Lots of crap.
Well, we'll just burn all that crap away. Yeah, you'll sleep really well tonight.
I can't wait.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Fire alarms in here.
No.
Look how nicely and well behaved it's doing. There's one area that usually reacts more than anyone.
Purse.
No.
Shoes?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, my shoes are, careful of my clothes. My shoes are everywhere.
Stepped on something. Your lipsticks are down
Yeah, sorry. Mark's side will be very tame, I'm sure.
Shoes. I told you. Something about the energy of transportation or where you're going or plans that you have with your shoes. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more.
Those are like my shoes.
Oh, these are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
My shoes.
Okay.
Here is a 1927 Normandy in Los Feliz that sat for over a year, and just 1 month after clearing it sold with multiple offers. The Bonaducci mansion was on the market for over 2 years without any buyers even returning for a second viewing. Gretchen Bonaducci called me and asked me for my help to get the house sold. After I cleared the house, it sold within the next 2 months and had 3 offers. Here's another in Newport Beach. This lovely home has sat on the market for an entire summer with no offers. After my clearing, it sold within the next 2 months. Pacific Palisades. As I was clearing this home, I told the buyers it would sell within the next few weeks. Please start packing. Their plans weren't to move until 6 months later. Exactly 2 weeks later, they accepted an offer for $350,000 over the $6 million asking price. So bring me the homes that haven't sold and watch what happens. maybe it's time we have a fire sale.